hope you enjoyed that. Took a lot of pictures of this thing. Um, Never really was a big fan of this kind of kit, this kind of boat particularly. I love sailing ships. I built a large part of my original channel and this YouTube channel on building ship kits, sailing ships mostly. Uh, and I had no intentions of getting this one. Of course, it is the Titanic. Um, but a friend wanted me to build it. And I thought, what the heck? It'll be a fun sort of one-day build. Turns out it was 3 days. It really took some time. And to be fair, I didn't do a lot with it. It is molded in color. There are some paint suggestions that the instructions make. It even gives, I'll bring out the instructions real quick here. It even makes mention of different colors, flat black, orange, deck tan. But again, it's all molded in color. But you can detail parts of the kit with paint. I did not do that. Because again, I don't really, this really isn't my kind of kit. I only built it because I was asked to. But that being said, it wasn't the boredom that I thought it would be. Was it fun to build? Yeah, kind of. It really was. I mean, again, not my kind of kit, but it did kill 3 days, and it doesn't look terrible in the end. I did not do any kind of paint, any kind of paint work on it. I know I could dry brush a little here and a little there, maybe do some weathering. But let's be fair, this ship was brand new when it sunk. So there won't be a lot of weathering required. So I just, I'll put it on a shelf. It'll look nice. But beyond that, I'm not going to detail it much more than that. I put the decals on as best I could. The few that it came with. There's a few flags, and I don't expect the flags to last because they are water slide decals basically stuck together. So I don't expect they'll last long. But it was a fun little kit. I will say it is $40 at my Hobby Lobby. If you can get it for the sale price, 40% off, it's probably worth it. I would not pay full price for this, and I didn't. I got it for the sale price, but I do not recommend buying this for the full price. It's just not worth that price. Fitment was beautiful. It looks the part. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It looks under detailed in a lot of ways. It came with some optional parts. I put on the gold colored props. It comes with black as well. It came with a few optional parts, and those are the ones that come to mind, but there are others. But it was a nice little kit. I mean, it definitely looks the part. It looked nice on a shelf, and again, it was kind of fun to build. I really don't have too much else to say about it. If you like these kind of kits, and you don't want one of the bigger scale Titanic model kits, this one kind of fits the bill. It's a nice little size. What is it? 1/700 scale. So it's a nice little size, only about a foot long. Probably tell you that right now. It is, wow, it's actually 15 inches long. So it's not a huge kit. The worst of it for me was the parts. They're just the tiniest little things. You drop one, you better pray you can find it, because they are just the tiniest parts. I think I made a photo of one of the first photos in the video here is me holding one of them on the tip of my finger. They're just so small. So be aware of that. If you're going to build this kit, be aware. if you drop parts, you're going to have to hunt for them because they're very hard to spot, especially these little black things up here. What else do I got to say? Not a lot. Again, if you can get it at Hobby Lobby, 40% off, do it. It's worth the $23 I paid for it, roughly $24. But skip it if you can't find it for less than that, because again, at $40, it's just not worth the price. I think that's it. Nothing else to say. Fun little kit. Sale price makes it cheap enough and affordable enough. It is a glue kit. It's not a snap tight. I thought it was initially, but it isn't. And it really is a good way to sort of kill a weekend. Really, I mean, it's a good weekend build, and I sort of enjoyed it. I mean, I'm not going to say I thoroughly enjoyed it, but I did sort of enjoy it. But again, if you can find it and you can get it at the sale price, pick it up. It's worth it. And I think that's it. And thanks for watching.